This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by JB Davis at Performance Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For integrity, service, and unbeatable deals, ask for JB in Centerville and tell them the Recovery Couch sent you. What's going on, my friends? What's going on, my family? Welcome back to the Recovery Couch. I'm your host, Brandon Couch, and this is episode 10 of PTSD Unpacked. Today's message is one that every trauma survivor needs to hear over and over again. Healing is not linear. You've probably been there. You have a few good days in a row. You're sleeping better. You're smiling more. You even start to feel hopeful again. And then, boom, out of nowhere, a trigger, a flashback, a shutdown, a spiral. And just like that, you feel like you're back at square one. But here's the truth. You're not. Healing doesn't happen in a straight line. It's messy, it's layered, it loops back on itself. It's more like a spiral staircase than an escalator. Sometimes you feel like you're going in circles, but you're still rising. Remember that. One bad day doesn't erase all your progress. One meltdown doesn't mean you're failing. One step back doesn't cancel the 100 you took forward. Unfortunately, we live in a culture that idolizes instant results and after stories. But healing from trauma is slow and it's sacred work. It takes time to rewire your brain, to calm your nervous system, to trust again, to feel again, to stay present when your whole body wants to escape. And it also takes grace. Grace for the days when you can't get out of bed. Grace for the days when brushing your teeth feels like a win. Grace for the days when triggers come out of nowhere and you just need to ride the wave. Psalms chapter 73 verse 26 says, "My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." It means even when your emotions are all over the place, God's presence isn't. He's with you on the good days, and He's just as close to you on the bad days. He's not keeping a scorecard of your progress. He's walking with you, step by step. Whether the steps are messy or whether the steps are beautiful, He's right there with you. So if you're listening to this and thinking, I should be further along by now, or I'm tired of starting over, or I don't even know if I'm healing at all, here's a gentle reminder. You are healing, and celebrate that. If you're still showing up, if you're still breathing, if you're still trying, if you're still reaching out, then damn it, you're healing. It may not be pretty. It may not be fast. My guess is it's certainly not as fast as you want it to be, but it's real and it's enough. I want to thank you for spending a few moments with me today on the Recovery Couch. In episode 11, we'll get practical and talk about tools for the journey, grounding techniques, affirmations, and daily practices that can support your healing. Until then, remember, healing is not a race, it's a rhythm, and you're doing much better than you think. Support for this episode comes from Greg Swartz at RE/MAX Victory and Affiliates. Whether you're buying or selling your home, Greg brings heart, hustle, and honesty to every real estate deal. Call Greg at 937-477-8975 today.